Hopefully this should be the last time. I'm gonna wait for some folks to jump back in. Um, Guys, what happened in the last video, someone actually called my phone and it kind of knocked me off of my live. I don't know how that happened. I have an iPhone and I have the option up there where I turn on the do not disturb. So I don't know why that happened. Jason, hey, yeah, I don't know what happened. This it just booted me off. Um, I got a call and all right, guys. For those that are joining, sorry about that. Someone actually called my phone and booted me off, and yeah, I don't know why that happened because normally I can just ignore the call and continue filming. I don't know why that happened, but guys, so let's just jump right into it because this is a work night, and I don't want to keep you all too long. I am making fried cabbage and fried cabbage with sausage. This is the sausage that I'll be using. No, Dakina, it's not your internet. For some reason, someone called and just messed me up. Mama Joyce. Yeah, where is she? But guys, this is the sausage that I'll be using, the hot smoked sausage made by Hillshire Farm. I prefer to use this in all, whenever I make any dishes with smoked sausage. This is my favorite. I like it with a little kick. So yeah. All right, and I started cutting the lettuce, so I'm gonna have to cut it some more. Um, hey Stephanie, great minds think alike. What kind of sausage did you use for yours? Guys, I had already started cutting up some sausage and some onions. Hey, why are you saying 55? Thanks for joining. All right, so what I'm gonna do, guys, and I have my butter. Guys, you can use oil, or whatever, to fry your sausage. But for me, my order of doing this is frying my sausage up, sauteing it in the onions, and then throwing in my cabbage and let it all simmer and then stir it up a little bit. So that's how I do mine. So and I love it, guys. So yeah, and I'm going to be seasoning my cabbage with the Tony Sacheries. I hope I pronounced it right. I know last video you all were giving me like the total the proper pronunciation for it, but leave it to me to like butcher it again. But yeah, it's Creole seasoning, and I got it from the Dollar Tree, guys. This is really good. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, hey Molly, and guys, this is my favorite pan, but it's old, and I have to get a brand new one. But yeah, it's good stuff. All right, so I have my oven set on medium. I'm going to just throw in some butter. First things first, guys, wash your hands. Although my hands are clean, but for filming purposes, and guys, right before I went live, I needed to get rid of some chicken that I had in my freezer, so I decided to cook it. I baked it in the oven, and it smells so good. This is what the chicken looks like. The brown on it is the like onion seasoning. But guys, it smells really good, and I'm sure it tastes good. All right, so I am going to throw in, I guess, like I guess you could say like a tablespoon of butter or whatever. And I'm gonna throw in some onions. Can you want to hear that sizzling? Oh. Give me 1 second, guys. Ooh. This is my favorite spatula right here, guys. So, and I'm going to throw my onions in the butter. Not a lot. And just let that saute. Can you all see that from right there? I'm going to bring the camera up a little bit. Hey, King Carter, we are making fried cabbage with sausage, smoked sausage. Okay, hopefully. All right, we should be good. Guys, you see my candle right here? Good vibes. It smells so good. Actually, hold on, let me see. There we go. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you so much for watching, too. All right, so, guys, this is sauteing in the butter. I love to cook things, and I don't cook a lot of things. I don't cook a lot of stuff with butter, but when I do, it smells so good and it tastes so good. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Drop a piece of onion. All right, so we got that going, guys. And I'm going to throw in sausage. Guys, it already smells like really good. So let's chat. Hey PFO, thanks for joining. Hey Gina, I'm so glad you caught me live too. Guys, this was more so like a spur of the moment type thing because I hadn't posted a video in a while and I really wanted to just touch bases with my supporters, my subscribers, just to see how you all are doing. You know, we're dealing with all the COVID-ish situations, and I just wanted to make sure that, you know, you all are doing good and making sure that you all are just taking care of yourselves and just, you know, practicing social distancing and wearing your mask, all that good stuff. Because right now the numbers are like really, really spiking, and I mean, I don't know what's going on, like with this new variant of the COVID strand. That is scary. So guys, I don't even know how that's transmitted. I'm gonna put some more sausage in here, guys. I love sausage. The smoked sausage. Actually, I'm gonna cut it right here. Just a half of it. All right. And I'm just cutting them into medallions. Alright guys, so for those who are just joining, I'm making cabbage with smoked sausage. And the sausage that I'm using is the Hillshire hot smoked sausage. And what I just did is I added butter to the pan, and I threw onions in there to let that saute, and I'm throwing the sausage in there as well, letting that cook. I like my sausage to be a little, you know, a little on the burnt, brownish side. Something like, if I can get this, like this. Ooh. Can't go wrong with the sausage. All right, so we're gonna let that go. And all right, what I'm gonna do now is cut the cabbage up some more. Brenda, yes, the Good Vibes Only sign it should be in the mail. Hopefully you'll get it between tomorrow and Wednesday. I thought it would have been to you by now, but I sent out your gift, and also I sent a gift to Kay Denise, the who was it? It was the diffuser from Dollar Tree. So guys, if you didn't catch the last live, I believe it was the last live, I did a little giveaway. And the winners of the giveaway were Brenda B, congratulations, and also Kay Denise. And I gave a Good Vibes Only sign, and also the what do you call it? The diffuser from Dollar Tree. All right, so I'm gonna cut these guys. I'm gonna bag this up and put that in the refrigerator. So this is how I cut mine. I cut that stalk, whatever that is, the middle piece from out the wedge. Then I just cut it in half. I'm gonna put these right here, because what I'm gonna do is rinse these off again. And I'm just going to cut these like so. And they'll break up. So guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to cut this up and rinse it off, and then throw it in here. And then I want to chat with you guys. Looks like it might be a lot of cabbage. But guys, while I'm doing this, I was working on an electric project last week and this past weekend up until yesterday evening. What I was doing, I had wired some smart switches, light switches, to certain rooms, and my master bedroom, the room that I converted into a closet, the family room in the basement, my office, the kitchen, I was able to install those successfully. And oh yeah. But when it came to the living room, guys, it literally took me 2.5 days to figure out why. Actually, it took me 2 days to figure out that the switch that I purchased was not meant to be used as a three-way switch. Silly me. However, the last leg of me installing, trying to reinstall the switches, it was horrible. Like, I couldn't remember how it was already set up, and the house before I purchased the house, it was it was already wired a certain way, and guys, it just when I opened up the box for the wires, it looked horrible. So it just took me a while to like redo everything. Um, and yeah, I'm glad that I got it fixed. But guys, that was a headache for 3 days. Right? So now, guys, I'm going to normally I would just separate these into another bowl and then start and then do the cabbage, but I'm just going to install, add this. I'm trying to get it smaller. Cabbage makes its own water, so so this first layer, guys, I'm going to throw some seasoning on it. Ooh, make a little mess. I think I may have, let me see, I'm going to cut this small piece right here, and I'll bag this one up because I think it's going to be too much cabbage. Now guys, when you have your cabbage, when your cabbage does this, what does that mean? Does it mean that it's old? Because I bought the cabbage like, I want to say 3 days ago, and I kept it in the refrigerator, so what does that mean? I don't like the way it looks. Trash. Last one. this one, top of it. So, how do you all prepare your fried cabbage with sausage, or just fried cabbage in general? All right, so guys, this is going, and can you see it? Okay. Guys, this is going to be so good. I like this pan because it can hold a lot. Jenna says salt and pepper and season to taste. Right. I was going to add this salt and pepper. However, that would defeat the purpose of this because this has all of that salt, pepper, all of that goodness in here. It's really good. It does a trick for me every time. All right, take care, Pamela. Thanks for joining. Let me catch. Pamela said, "What music am I listening to?" I'm listening to Spotify. I have a station. It's chill beats. I like to listen to that. The other day, I was just listening to a whole lot of bossa nova. I like bossa nova music, like that whole. I don't know. It's the elevator music. I love it. Molly says you've never fried your cabbage before. On New Year's Day, it was from a can. My grandma would put ham in hers. Oh yeah. Hi, California Dreaming. Okay, you add a little sugar and vinegar. Okay. Red stick. Hey, happy MLK Day. Yes, I'm cooking cabbage, fried cabbage, and smoked sausage. The bossa nova music, oh my gosh, guys, it's just so for me. I was actually listening to that like 3 days in a row. I mean, while I was just doing work around the house. It was just very relaxing and calming, as well as this music as well. The chill beats, that's what it's called, the station is chill beats. But yeah, that's the type of music I like to listen to, On Sunday is gospel music, and throughout the week, it's this music right here. Guys, this is smelling so good. And when the cabbage starts to brown and I love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna, what I normally do is I constantly stir it, from time to time. I'm not going to use this cabbage. Should I cut it up, guys, and throw it in there? Should I cut this last piece of cabbage and throw it in there, guys? Yay or nay? Hey, Charlize. Thanks so much for joining. Okay, all right, guys, you're saying cut it up. All right, I'm gonna do that. So like I said before, guys, I'm cutting that little stalk or the stem piece, that middle, whatever that is. I hate that piece. Okay. Cut that in half. I'm gonna cut it into a third. Cut it into another half. I guess you could say a quarter. All right. It's like you really can't go wrong with cabbage at all. Like it's so good, guys. And this is my way of getting my veggies. Sometimes I have a habit of just eating meat and carbs, such as potatoes, and rice, with no greens. So this is my way of getting my greens. And speaking of nutrients, let me show you what I do in the morning sometimes, guys, because I seldomly cook breakfast, but when I do, it's good. I'm gonna show you what I'm dropping everything. Oh my gosh. I don't like the thick part of the cabbage. All right. Just toss this in the trash. Isn't the music very soothing and just very relaxing and calming? I put enough seasoning, but just a little dash. Just stir it up. So this is one of two ways that I cook cabbage. This is the frying method, and then I also boil the cabbage, or like the traditional way of cooking cabbage. You put it in the pot, and what I do is I like to use fatback. That's very southern, but what type of meat do you all use when you cook your cabbage? Okay, I see Jesse said, hey Jesse, you said you use bacon. It's good. Okay, Francis, place a damp paper towel under your cutting board to prevent it from sliding. I'm sorry, Francis. I'm done cutting, so we're good. But you know what? I'm going to do that tip. Let me just, guys, you see that? Like it's, oh gosh. Let me get you a little closer. This is a better view, guys. Okay. Well, this is better. Should have been using this all along. Got runaway cabbage over here. Well, now that's runaway onions. I like to put a lot of sausage in my fried cabbage because with every bite, you get that good flavorful taste. All right, guys. So give me 1 second. Let me just clean this up. Thank God for a garbage disposal. Oh, this is going down the drain. Thank you guys for hanging tight with me. I'm not going to stay on too long because I know it's a work night and a work night. So okay, I don't know what that was about. All right. That's cooking down, guys. Now, I did also share with you that I was going to make some angel eggs. Now, I've already boiled them. I've already peeled them and everything. So we're just going to go right into it and just show you how I do it. The last video that I posted, or the video that I posted of me doing the angel eggs, it didn't capture me actually mixing it and stirring it. So I'm going to do that right quick. Have my eggs right here. And for those who didn't catch that video, thank you, Francis. Paper towel. I guess it's that COVID connection, guys. Thank you, California. Yes, it's holding up. The backsplash is really holding up. So guys, it's been how long? I did the video for the backsplash back in, was it August? And here we are in 2021 and it's still holding up. It's not falling down. So guys, if you are thinking about getting the backsplash, this peel and stick tile, go ahead and do it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to try it out. It does last a while. But like I said in like multiple videos, I'm going to be changing it out with the new backsplash. And speaking of that, I told you all that I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I told you all that I am going to be changing out my countertops for butcher block countertops. I'm going to be making that myself. I've already done the measurements and all of that good stuff. However, doing the measurements doesn't mean anything until you secure the sink. If you get a sink that doesn't fit your measurements, you can scratch all of that. So right now I'm in the process of looking for a farmhouse sink to replace this one right here and to go with the butcher block counters. And once I finish that, then I'll be able to put the real deal subway tiles in the back, for the backsplash. All right, so where's my knife? All right, guys, angel egg time. So 4 ingredients, but right now the 3 main ingredients are sugar, Miracle Whip or whip dressing, this is what I use, and sweet relish. Yep, sweet relish. Now, my angel eggs are on the sweet side, but it's not extremely sweet. but it's really good, guys. So the ones who've had my angel eggs, they love it. And my sister-in-law, her mother, who is an awesome cook, she gave me kudos on the angel eggs, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, so it really is good." So yeah, so let's do that right quick, guys. I'm gonna cut these in half. I'd already washed this out before I started the video. The cabbage is on low, so we're good on that. Actually, guys, let me get a little bowl. Let me put these. Because I want to mix the yolk inside of this mixing bowl. I almost lost an egg. Right. Just pop those in. Can you bring that closer so you can see? All right. So guys, where are you all watching me from? Where are you all located? Do we have any first-time viewers? Any first-time subscribers to my channel? Texas, all right. Michigan, Southeast Texas, all right. Missouri, Norfolk, VA, all right. Chicago, California. I love those places. I've never been, let me see, I've been to St. Louis, Missouri. Been to Texas, I've been to California, Norfolk, VA. Never been to Louisiana. I've been to Charlotte before, North Carolina. Hey, Dakina, so first timer, thank you so much for joining. PFO, I'm gonna remember that your name is Paula. South Carolina, all right. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Jigosa, welcome. Never been to New Mexico. How's the weather there? Paula, send me an email at thecreativeway@gmail.com and tell me, do not forget your name. Because every time I see PFO, I'm like, PFO. Why you saying I leave my pan uncovered? Actually, did you mention that? Go ahead and guys, you see that? This is the color that you want it to be. Like, guys, this is going to be so good. For those who are just joining, I used the Hillshire Farm smoked sausage, the hot one, and that's one that I That's one that I like to use a lot. All right. Let me just do 4 more halves. While you sing, yeah, the egg holder is really nice. My mom gave it to me, or rather, I think I took it from her. Don't get me, mom. But thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, oh my gosh. You see this egg right here? Oh my gosh. I had a rough time trying to peel that one. Yeah, it's rough. Um, I have 2 more. I'm not going to do those, but so guys, what I'm going to do is mash these down. I like to chop them up. For me, guys, when I do it, I like to, when I chop up my yolk, I like for it to be like a powdery consistency almost. Um, because for me, it just makes it easier to mix in the ingredients, and the ingredients, once it's all mixed, for me, it's almost like a smooth consistency. But it's even smoother when I put it inside the piping bag. This time I remember. This time I remembered to call it the piping bag. I called it cake decorating, whatever it was. I could not find the word to save my life, guys. Thanks to you all commenting and saying the correct terminology. It's amazing. Sometimes when I get in front of the camera, sometimes the words escape me and I'm like, oh gosh. But when I'm editing videos, I have time to like really, figure out what I am trying to say or get my words out. Oh. So how are you all feeling on this night? Did you all already have dinner? I'm pretty sure you all had it. Hey, Susan. Yes, you can have some. So what was on the menu in your kitchen this evening? Jesse, that's the way I've always made my angel eggs. Um, it gives it a little sweet taste. I'm not big on the tart, the tart taste. But guys, when you have this right here, or if you make it like this, you see this, guys? It's almost like, you know, powdery. But guys, if you try this, I believe you'll like it. I like both, Jagosa. All right, so I'm just gonna add in a spoonful of, well, two spoonfuls of relish. Then a nice spoonful of Miracle Whip or whip dressing, whatever, what have you. You can also use mayonnaise. Well, I'm gonna use two. You could also use mayonnaise. My aunt, she swears by Hellman's. I'm sorry, is it Hellman's or is it Duke? One of those. I think it's Duke. I think it's Duke's mayonnaise, whatever. But guys, I did 2 scoops of this, but you don't want to do too much of what do you call it? Too much of this, because if you have too much Miracle Whip or whatever it is, a mayonnaise, it'll overpower the taste, and you will not like it, and it'll be hard to, you know, fix it. Now with sugar, guys, when I make it, I just use, I don't know, my own judgment. So that looked like what, half a cup? Yeah, probably half a cup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it. And if it looks dry, I'll add a little bit more Miracle Whip. And guys, Susan, you asked what was in the skillet. I made fried cabbage and smoked sausage. Let's see, since I'm the only one eating this, let's see. Just a little bit more of this Miracle Whip and a little bit more sugar. Just a little bit more. Actually, you know what? Let me see. What is it really missing? Hold on. Relish. Just a little bit of relish. Only because I've been making this for so long, you know, I know the taste that I'm going for. Just a little. Guys, this is going to be so amazing. And again, I thank you all for tuning in tonight and cooking with me and chatting with me. And I just hope you all are staying safe, you know, from this COVID. And, you know, it's just one of those things that you can never be too safe. But from what I'm hearing, it's like even folks who are very cautious and being, you know, protecting themselves, they're still, you know, catching the COVID. All right. And Happy New Year to you all. Red stick, definitely. I will not be using that Dollar Tree icing tool. Oh my gosh. My feelings were so hurt. done stirring that. Guys, I am a great value fanatic, so yeah, I love it. But I'm going to be using this right here to be the piping tool. Add it in here. And guys, what I've been doing with like the leftover filling is make an egg salad sandwich. Guys, it's the same ingredients pretty much. So yeah. You can thank me later. That's if you all haven't been doing that already. Right. Put this right there. Get that out the way. Kind of, you know, mix it up some more inside the bag. All right, so now I'm going to make a little cut right here. All right, the moment of truth. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, can you all see me do it? There we go. Uh-oh. Let's take a moment to pause and gather the stray filling. Oh, that was perfect. Did you all see that? All right. Way to go. That was so good. Let's try that again. All right. Boom. We're good. All right. We're done. That's my angel eggs. And also for the finishing touch, smoked paprika. Lowry's. Can you see it? Lowry's. Yeah, it's good stuff. And just sprinkle. And this, it has a really good smoky flavor. This is really good. Jagosa, I've never made 1000 Island dressing. I'll need to learn how to do that. All right, guys, so just fell from my hand. Oh. So that's my angel eggs. I'll save these for breakfast tomorrow. May he bless you. No, I didn't do the cornbread. But you know what? Next time I'm going to make my cornbread that I normally make. I really love it. What I put in my cornbread is cream corn and there's this restaurant. Let me back this up a little bit so you all can see my face. Here I am. So there's this restaurant in Maryland. It's called Carolina's Kitchen. I don't know if you all have heard of that before. It's really good. But their cornbread, I don't think they put cream corn in theirs. I just do that for I just add that for my taste. But the top of their cornbread is like buttery and it's like, I think they add cinnamon or something to it. It is so good. So ever since I had that, and that had to be roughly around, oh my gosh, probably 10 years ago. It was so good. And ever since then, I would just incorporate that cinnamon and, making sure that the top of the cornbread is like super buttery. Oh gosh, guys, it is so good. So next time I'll make that. And show you all. But guys, fried cabbage is done. Angel eggs are done. I'm just reading the comments. Yes, Tyron. Yes. Buttery cinnamon. It's so good. It is so good. That's my top. I'm going to fix a little plate of this. To the side, I don't need that anymore. At the beginning of the video, I showed you all this candle that I was burning. It smells awesome. My sister gave this to me. Good Vibes. And it's made by Addison's Grace Luxury Candle Company. Hand poured in jar, but hand poured in AR. I don't know what AR is. Arizona? No, that's AZ. Oh gosh, don't kill me. But yeah, it's made with vegan cocoa soy, and guys, it smells so good. Guys, get a look on the inside. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can. It's glitter, like rose gold glitter in there. And while this is burning, you can hear the crackling. I don't want to get it too close to my phone for my phone to just blow up. But take my word for it, guys. It crackles and it sounds so amazing. And it smells so good. Yes, it's a wooden wick.
Have hundreds more playlists to enjoy.
Okay, I had my plate to the side, so let's go for it. It's like this thing stabbed a sausage and just won't let go of it. Let go. There we go. All right. That. So let that. Now, guys, I'm a bachelor, so I pretty much just, I don't put my dishes up. Sometimes I just like leave it in my dishwasher. So I just grab what I need out of the dishwasher. So, do you all do the same? Hey, Lachelle. Thank you so much for joining. So here we go. The moment of truth, guys. Oh gosh. Look at this. I thought about that red stick, but it didn't have any wine. So let's see. Whoa. Guys, it was so good I almost dropped this plate. Woo. Man. The sausage gives it that level of spiciness. It's not too hot. But it's like it gives it a nice little kick. May he bless you. Yes, my knees got weak from this right here. This was so good. Along with the Creole seasoning, you can taste it in every bite. That's the only seasoning that I used was Creole seasoning. The sausage has its own flavor. The hot spices, whatever inside of the sausage. So good. Red stick, you're funny. Chefs, what I prepare for you is a dish. It's a southern dish from, you know, from Way's Kitchen. And it's the fried cabbage with a hint of Creole seasoning and with just the right amount of hot smoked sausage to give it that special kick. How did I do, Red Stick? But guys, this is so good. Try it out, guys. So what you would do to make this is I put butter in the pan, sauteed onions with the sausage, let the sausage brown up, and just really cook and get in all of the juices of the butter and the onions, and just sauteed. And then after that, I chopped up the cabbage, rinsed it off, and threw it in. Have a nice night, Molly. Thanks for joining. Seasoned each layer of the cabbage with the Creole seasoning, and threw in another layer, season it with Creole seasoning, and just continuously stirred the mixture, the cabbage and the sausage, and until it came like this. But I did this on a medium heat. I have the numbers 1 through 10, so I did it on 5. Um, so I was assume that's medium. So yeah, guys, this is so good. Like I really want to be fat and just like go crazy on this, but I have to use my manners and. Mm. Yes, Tyron. Yes, cast iron skillets are the best. Tony Sacheries. Tony Sacheries. Thank you so much. And for guys who are tuning in, or just visiting, I randomly, I wouldn't say randomly, but I occasionally do lives. I try to do them on Fridays. However, I missed last Friday and I think the Friday before last. But I try to just do these lives to just touch bases with my subscribers, to talk to you all, chat, see how you all are doing, and um, just to catch up. And just to let you all know that I'm thinking about you and not just posting videos and that's it. I want to interact with you all, and I'm so glad that you all are subscribing. And speaking of subscribing, guys, I am now over 6,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much just for keeping me just that relevant. I really appreciate that, guys. The I really want to take time to comments, because you guys, at the beginning I was responding to every last comment that you all were, writing on all of my videos, and I believe that's what kind of set me apart from most people, most YouTubers, is that I try to answer every comment because you all matter, and you took the time to just watch my videos and took the time to comment. So I definitely want to respond to you. So I may do some, off camera, but what I may do is I may go live from my office and just answer those comments or reply to those comments, and so that way you all can, be heard, and um, but yeah. All right, guys, we've been up here for over an hour. Thank you all so much for the congrats. I really appreciate it. No, but thank you all, guys. I really appreciate you all helped me get there. I really do appreciate that. It's amazing. My journey is, I really started in the beginning of July, I believe. And I honestly was content with, I wouldn't say I was content, but yeah, I was. I had 33 subscribers, I think by the end of July. And I was super excited. Like, I would call my brother, I'm like, bro, like, I have 33 subscribers, like 33 people like actually like the videos that I'm, putting out. But before you know it, my backsplash video, I don't know what happened. Thank God, it blew up. Like, people just kept watching, and then it just, subscribers left and right, all these comments, and I just couldn't believe it. But I think at that time I had created made a video thanking you all for helping me reach 100 subscribers. And I was so thrilled about that, guys. You could not imagine. I was so happy with with 100. And by the time I posted that video, I was well on my way to 200 subscribers. Then I made another thank you video for that. I don't know if it was for 200 or 250, I believe. And after that, guys, it just started to skyrocket. I got like 500, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in my office just like, oh my gosh, people love what they're watching. I was so amazed and just so thrilled. And before you know it, I hit 1,000. I hit 1,000. I just couldn't believe that, and then it just kept growing and growing and growing, and I just could not believe it, guys. And I was so overwhelmed, and I'm so appreciative of the fact that you all took the time to like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and also comment. That was so awesome, and I really do appreciate that. And it's just amazing. And my channel is small. It's getting bigger. I'm so excited about that. But I had in my mind that when I started the video, the channel, that I would reach 100 subscribers in the year 2021. I didn't think that I would reach 100 within like 2 months, or like less than 2 months. And here I am in 2021, the beginning of 2021, with over 6,000 subscribers. So that's 6,000 plus people, and they took the time to subscribe to me. That is so awesome. So, hey Zigzag, did I say that right? Zigzag, yeah. Oh yes. Yes, I love you guys, and you all are just so awesome, and I do these videos for you all, and I just want you all to, I try to make the videos a little simple. Now, some videos that you will go back and see, some of them I just fast forward, through the process. There are some that I do stop and let you all see. Hi, Cynthia Green, thank you so much for joining. Let me read the comments. Thank you, Tyron. Yes, thank you so much. But guys, I try to make my DIY videos simple to follow. Now there are some that are kind of very detailed, to the point I don't know if you would try to do it. When I created these cabinets, guys, that was a really fun project. I took down the existing doors, threw them out, and cut each one of these individually, and painted it, threw on some hardware. There you have it, But I just want you all to just follow me on my journey of just updating my home. In my last videos, I did say that I purchased my home a little over 6 years ago, and now I'm really getting into the groove of really doing a lot of updates. And the hardwood floor throughout the first level, the basement is pretty much finished. I just need to update the office some more. You all watched me as I installed the television, and you all watched me as I threw up drywall in my what do you call it? My workspace in the basement. So hold on, let me see. Red Stick. First time for you was watching the backyard gates. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, the backyard gate. Oh gosh. That project was, I looked at how it was supposed to be made, and I just did a mental picture, and I ran out and got all of the materials and just built it myself. But it was just I'm glad I did it, but HOA was just so, they were just so picky. They didn't even tell me what was wrong with my gate. They just said that I need to fix it. And I'm like, what about it do I need to fix? And, you know, I just said, forget it. And just, just built a new gate throughout the old one. And it's better than ever. I love it. So, Red Stick, thank you so much for watching that. And being hooked. I try to, you know, do things that capture your attention, and in the process, satisfy an HOA. Oh, okay, I don't want to keep you all too late. Are you all good? Thumbs up. Is it too late, guys? Breadstick, what is your name? That's right, Tari. All right, I see the thumbs up. Awesome, awesome. So, guys, if you saw my post today, I found, all right, Keith, big bro. So, my post today, I posted that I purchased some faux wood blinds off of Facebook Marketplace. So about that, I don't know what I measured in my window, but in my mind, I thought those blinds would fit. When I went to put it up today, it was short. I mean, guys, you should have seen me. I'm in my living room and my blinds are down, and anybody can see the distraught look on my face, like, because my window is like open so anyone can see me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, I was so pressed to get those faux wood blinds in my house, and for them not to fit, that was so devastating. And I was just like, and so disappointing. So yeah, I gotta get rid of those and just get some more. But I was so excited about that, guys. Facebook Marketplace, I like to go there, and I like to go on Facebook Marketplace and find things, and put them in my home, because you find them for really good deals, and saves you a lot of money. Wesley Williams, change that battery in that smoke alarm. I will. I will. Yes, Zigzag. Send me pictures when you put up yours. So, guys, if you are planning to do the backsplash, and you do it, send me a picture at to thecreativeway@gmail.com. Mm. This is so good. But guys, last week up until yesterday, I really struggled with trying to rewire my living room, the light switch, because it's a three-way switch. It's cooled down, Keith. It's cooled down a lot, but it's still good. Mm. Ooh, this is so good. Mm. But my light switches in my living room, they go into the foyer as well. It's a three-way switch. So there's a switch in the foyer when I come through my front door that controls the foyer light. And then when I go into the living room, there's another switch that controls the same light. So what I did was I tried to wire my smart light switch or whatever, and it didn't work. Come to find out, that switch wasn't made for a three-way switch. Excuse me. And so I had to remember how everything was wired. Guys, I had a rough time. Like I was switching wires left and right. Um, and like every time I would flip the power back on, it was, you know, the circuit would break, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And it just took forever. And you can imagine, like, I try to start during the day where it's like total daylight because it's so bright in my living room. And so I was doing that, and it just took forever. And then before you know it, the sun started to go down. Now here I am using my cell phone light to provide lighting for, for me, while I'm, doing these, replacing, repairing the wires and stuff. I mean, to no avail. It didn't work. I mean, I'm just like, oh my gosh. So the next day, I started again, and I couldn't get it right. I don't know what happened, but yesterday was the day where I finally figured out it was a black wires, the live wires, um, that I actually used. Now I may be speaking like gibberish to you all or Greek, but one of the black wires is a travel wire, so it connects both switches. So and it doesn't come from the main power source. I hope I'm making sense, but nonetheless, that travel switch was plugged into the main power source or bundled in with the power source, and it wasn't giving any type of, power. The light wouldn't cut off or something like that. It was a whole it was a big mess, and I was so stressed. Like I didn't even feel like talking on the phone. I mean, I went to sleep dreaming about red wires, black wires, white wires, ground wires. Like it was horrible. And I mean, I'm so glad that I got it fixed. But yeah. Hey Jan, thank you so much for joining. Oh, my kitchen light fixture. I sure do. Well, boom, there it is. I got that off of Facebook Marketplace. I paid $20 for that. That was a good deal. Oh, guys. Angel egg. Oh my gosh. This is so good. I almost forgot about these. I can go through these really quick, guys. But yeah, guys, I've been busy doing stuff. Um, I haven't forgot about you all, and also posting videos. I have some that I need to finish editing so I can upload it. There's the one that I'm going to upload is me redoing the framing around my front door. So that's a nice, interesting video for you all to see. And I have a couple more videos that are, you know, um, kitchen related. So stay tuned for that. But guys, I do apologize for not uploading those sooner, but I do plan to get those out. I've just been so inundated with like stuff around the house, ripping and running, and just taking a small break. Sometimes you have to do that. Just regroup, refocus, refresh. So it was so good. But thank you all so much for tuning in. One thing before I go, how many of you all watched that show, the Netflix series Bridgerton? That show is awesome. I watched all the episodes, so I'm ready for the next season to come out. Um, yeah, it's really good. So, who's your favorite character on the Bridgerton? Tyron, you have to see it. Keith, you got to check it out. It's yeah, it's created by Shonda Rhimes, and it's really good. Like if you, I mean, Shonda Rhimes did Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder. What else did she do? Did she do what else did she do? But Bridgerton was awesome. You know, I like it. So at least Lady Danbury is my favorite character. Yes, Gina. Yeah. There was one. There was one. I'm not gonna, you know, tell anything about this show, whatever. But I like the Queen. She, she's hilarious. Her hairstyles are so. I mean, they're so dramatic. But there was one scene where Lady Danbury had to curtsy in front of the Queen, and Lady Danbury is an elderly woman, so she couldn't go down too far. And I just laughed so hard because the Queen was like, "Is that the furthest you can go?" And Lady Danbury was like, "With these knees, I don't think so." I just thought that scene was so funny because the Queen had no regards for her age, and that she couldn't, couldn't bend down that low, curtsy that low. It was so funny. Yeah, Simon and Daphne, they're definitely a good couple. But as soon as they got married, it was a wrap. Those who watched it, you know what I mean. Yeah. If you had kids in the room, swiftly. Every 4 seconds. But the show was amazing. Kudos to Shonda Rhimes and her team. It was really good. It really captured my attention, and I watched every episode like back to back. Like I literally binge watched it. You know, I tried to I mean, I think each episode was like probably um 45 minutes to 50 minutes or whatever. And I tried to at least watch three back to back before I went to sleep. So but yeah, Bridgerton is a must see. This is kind of cold right now, but I don't care. It's good. Um, guys, I don't want to hold you up. Hold on. Just got a metal roof, so nice. Okay, Jagosa, you're in New Mexico, and so you said you just installed a metal roof. Okay, that's neat. So did you do that yourself, or did you have someone to do that? All right, Keith. Have a nice night. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll try that out. The Haunting of Bly Manor. I'll check that out too. So, guys, for the ones who are just tuning in, this evening I made fried cabbage with smoked sausage, and I also made angel eggs, all on camera. It's really good. and right now we're having a small conversation. Um, we've been up here for 92 minutes. Oh my gosh. See what happens when you're having fun. Time just goes away. What flies by. What time is it? Guys, I flipped the power switch so much. Like, yeah. I didn't even like set the timers, the time on these things. But I know this is a work week for most. And I don't want to keep you too long. So if you got to go, have a nice night. I thank you so much for tuning in, and just stay tuned for more lives, and I'll try to get them out to you. Well, send out notifications. Excuse me. I'll try to send out notifications like a day or so before I go live, because some of these lives sometimes I kind of go at the spur of the moment, and I'm like, you know what, I need to do a live, and so here I am. As you all can see, for the ones who are just tuning in, the backsplash is still holding up really good. It's not falling down. So it came from the Dollar Tree. $1 per tile. Let's see if I have an additional one. I thought I have an additional one somewhere else, but yeah, it didn't cost $1 per tile, and I only used 22 of those for the backsplash. It's good, So I encourage you all to do that. It's renter friendly for you, for those who are renting your place, and if you want to change it up, this is the way to go. So yeah, but guys, I'm getting a little tired standing here in the kitchen, so I'm going to get ready to go. Am I forgetting anything? I'm not. So guys, I will definitely touch bases with you all later on this week. If I decide to do another live, I may try to do like a DIY project, something very quick, and I'll do a giveaway later on this week. So until then, guys, I love you all. Stay safe, social distance. Please wipe things down, disinfect. I got this from Walmart, disinfecting spray. Lysol. Do what you have to do, guys, to stay away from this COVID. 6 feet apart. Also, before you go, I got this from the Dollar Tree. Hold on. Where'd you go? Don't go anywhere. Hold on, guys. There it is. Dollar Tree is selling these now. Face shields. I used to have these a whole lot when I was a medical technologist. I used to wear these a whole lot, but yeah, guys, these are $1 at the Dollar Tree. So, it is not uncool to wear these things, because I'd rather look foolish than to be 6 feet under. So this is $1, guys. It's a really good buy. This coupled with a mask, awesome combination. So guys, that's it. Love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, good vibes only.